Do I think it's a good idea? No. Do I ever think these stupid things my husband does are good ideas?
But will it be fun? Yes. Good morning, Chicklets. Happy Halloween. So I have decided that for Halloween, I was gonna do something pretty exciting, or at least I think it's exciting. I did something similar last year where I got a dry ice and a 2-liter bottle and made what's called dry ice bomb. If you guys haven't seen that video, you can check it out right there. But we're gonna do something similar this year, only we're gonna step it up a notch. And we're gonna do multiple pumpkins. My goal is to be driving through an explosion of pumpkin debris in slow motion on the dirt bike. So that's my ultimate goal. That's what today is all about. Today's video is trying to get that epic shot. Whether it'll happen or not, we'll have to wait and find out. So these guys are already cleaned out in here. This one, we still got the warty guy to go. We got a giant bucket of seeds. And Ashley has decided to not be part of this video at all. But Uncle Kevin's here to help.
I make a pumpkin seed.
Are you gonna actually help us filming?
Oh, probably not.
It was hilarious. Ashley earlier was saying, well, I have to, what were you saying? I have to do something while you're blowing stuff up?
Oh, I have to make pumpkin seeds while you blow things up.
Just like things you never thought you would say about a marriage. But I like it. So this pumpkin's a little bit older, and you can see these seeds are just a little bit darker. So I think I'm just gonna stop pulling them out of this one, unfortunately. So we only get 2 giant pumpkins worth of seeds for Ashley. But it means the explosion will be dirtier and messier.
Don't we have another pumpkin?
It actually smells pretty bad. All right, guys, so we already hit up Safeway, and unfortunately they don't carry dry ice anymore, so I'm hoping good old Walmart will be able to save us, and we can get both the dry ice and the bottles that we need here. So cross your fingers.
Actually, it's cheaper.
88 cents. So we're thinking, because some of the pumpkins are relatively small, that a 2-liter bottle is not going to fit in there very well. But Gatorade bottles have that thicker shell, which means more pressure buildup, which means greater explosions. So I think we're going to try out Gatorade bottles this time.
And you
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You guys have a good day.
You too. All right, third stop of the day. Baskin Robbins to the rescue. We got the dry ice, and it is actually way cheaper than I thought it was going to be. What was it, $3 or something like that?
$3.80 with tax.
Nice.
It's good.
Are those green beans?
No, they're special Fritos, Uncle.
What are they?
They're special Fritos.
I'm good.
Say, be adventurous, Uncle. You want her to eat things, you gotta eat them yourself. What are we doing? Besides looking at my messy
Okay,
pumpkin?
guys, so before me and Uncle Kevin head out to do this out in the wilderness with the dirt bike, we're gonna do a test here in the backyard. That way, 1, baby chick can see it, and then 2, we can get a rough idea of how long it'll take for the bottles to blow up. There are a ton of variables: how much water's in there, how much ice is in there, how the different manufacturers, the bottle strength, blah, 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 blah. But it'll give us a rough idea within at least, hopefully, 10 seconds.
Where you like not doing it, but that doesn't. I don't like it, but I'm not gonna get near it.
Basically what happened is I said no minors out in the field with dirt bikes and dry ice. So.
All right, so if you've never done this before, don't do it. But if you
Let's not.
basically just breaking it up into little pieces,
Stop touching it with your hands.
it's fine as long as you're not like squeezing it. It really doesn't feel any different than like a snowball.
Do I think it's a good idea? No. Do I ever think these stupid things my husband does are good ideas?
But will it be fun? Yes. All right, let's do it.
Please be careful. Please be careful, please be careful. Okay, out of the way. Go, 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 go.
Wow! That was so weak.
It blew up. Wow, that was good.
What happened?
That was your pumpkin. That was Mommy's pumpkin.
Okay, so I think I found a fault in the Gatorade bottles. I think the cap blew off, and that's why the explosion went only straight up and not out. So I'm gonna try and find the bottle and figure out for sure, but we might have to go get different bottles because I don't know if that'll work. All right, so we've made it out to the location, and yes, of course, it is raining. So Uncle Kevin is prepared with his poncho. That was Ashley's bright idea. And after the failure of that Gatorade bottle, we stopped by Safeway to get 2-liter bottles, and I feel really bad because I'm literally, actually, do you want to pour that out for me? We're literally just gonna open this bottle and dump it out on the ground. So I feel like you should take a drink first.
All right. Warm Mountain Dew.
Not only that, it's Mountain Breeze. It's off-brand. How is it?
Yeah.
Good. All right.
Real good.
Let's just dump that thing out. But we think we figured out how we're going to set it up. Basically, here's what's going to go. With the test. Oh. Okay, so with the test, we know that it takes approximately 30 seconds or so for the bottle to explode. Granted, there's major variables there, I know, but that's what we're gonna base it off of. So I'm gonna drive down the road there, 30 seconds. Kevin's gonna screw on the top, run back to the car, and yell at me to go. Oh man, it is raining hard. And then I'm gonna ride, and hopefully we can get as close. Like basically, I'm gonna be racing the explosion. My goal is to get by as it explodes, if not before. That's the goal. We'll see how it looks. Hopefully we can get a shot of me going by as it explodes. This is ridiculous, you guys. Tighten it all the way?
I don't know if I got it all tightened up.
Okay. I mean, I don't want you to go up there if it's gonna blow up. 39. 39. Woo!
Okay, so, lesson learned.
That was amazing! Kevin, first bomb down. How do you feel?
I feel much better
A
than
little bit more comfortable? Good. All right, we're loading up the 2-liter bottle because we got our first pumpkin exploded, as you guys saw. And now we're moving up to the bigger size one. And on this pumpkin, we're gonna put a 2-liter bottle in. So theoretically, more air, more pressure, bigger explosion. Who knows though? It's all just guess and check because we're not measuring how much ice we're putting in. But this time, hopefully we can get kind of close. Go ahead. Go for it. Okay, so what I've learned from that explosion is there's pretty much no way that we're gonna time this even remotely close. But we did get a pretty good explosion, and the pumpkin, even though it may not have looked like very big, is pretty much destroyed. The whole backside of it is busted open. We didn't get as many small pieces, but like Kevin pointed out, I think that's because it was a bigger pumpkin. I don't know, it's just a theory. But we have one more pumpkin to try. Fingers crossed that we can actually get close to going by at the same time, but who knows.
You ready?
Is the lid moving? The lid's moving. Yes! I got it.
High five.
Oh,
That was
it's
the
still
best one
buffering
yet.
now.
That was by far the best
That
one.
was amazing. Yes, that was by far the best one yet. It could be because me and Kevin were tag teaming it instead of just being relying on him, but check out this carnage. There's pumpkins all the way up next to the car almost, little pieces all over. And Kevin made a great point. Check this out. This right here, case in point, is what Kevin was just talking about. Look at how long and skinny that is, right along the grooves. Kevin was just saying that because of the shape of that last pumpkin, it was like tall and skinny, it like peeled back like a banana peel almost. And then the top, I don't know if you could see that, but in slow motion, it was spinning up in the air.
That's perfect.
It looked so cool.
So perfect.
Awesome. Even though it wasn't a perfect day, I would still call that a successful pumpkin blow up, yeah?
Absolutely.
Now we got to pick up a little because I would feel horrible if we left it looking like this.
Well, it's just this thing. It's like there's crack here, crack there, crack there, crack across the bottom. Somehow this thing held together, and I have no idea how.
Look at that. Oh, tip it on the bottom. Look at that. Look at that. Like a perfect split down the middle, but it's barely holding together. So that pumpkin got super close to blowing up, but it just splintered everywhere. Okay, Kevin, do it a goodbye. Bash it against the ground. There you go. By the way, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, that shot at the beginning, this one. Yeah, that was fake. I did it in After Effects. Sorry.